Welcome back to Kevin Talks Padres. We got a lot to talk about today, so let's get right into it. We are no longer hungry for more. Well, we still are, but now it is time to shine. I think time to shine has a nice ring to it, and it's factual. This Padres team shines. We are full of superstars. Hungry for more is still true. We still have a lot to be hungry about, but it's time to do something about it. And the thing about time to shine versus hungry for more is that hungry for more implies that all we're out for is a World Series, which we are. That's still true, but time to shine leaves a lot more room for if we don't win the World Series by chance. We can still shine throughout the regular season. And you know who has been shining this spring training? Brand new Padre, Jorge Alfaro. He's been muscling balls out of the Cactus League like it's nothing. When the Padres first got him, I was like, oh geez, just what the Padres need, another catcher. But we have catchers for days at this point. But I suppose there's worse problems to have. And after he started hitting homers left and right, I was like, let's put him in left field. He can be our starting left fielder. We could have a whole roster filled with catchers. Jorge Alfaro has an arm, too. He has a cannon. Let's just fill our whole team up with catchers. Let's fill the whole roster, every spot, catcher, catcher, catcher. Catcher, 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 catcher. But as it turns out, the Padres may not need to put Jorge Alfaro in left field because the Padres picked up Matt Beatty from the Dodgers, who plays first base and outfield. Does he play outfield well? Well, he didn't against Jake Cronenworth, but now he's going to be with Jake Cronenworth. Not to overlook the first base part, though. That's important. We need first basemen, almost more than we need catchers. I don't much like that we got him straight from the Dodgers, especially since he was designated for assignment. If we were going to get a former Dodger outfielder, I would have much preferred Jock Peterson, especially since he washed off the Dodger blue in Atlanta. But I guess Jock wanted to play in San Francisco for 5 cents. But on the plus side, Matt Beatty did hit 270 for the Dodgers last year out of a lot of plate appearances, so that's a solid 270. Hopefully he can do that for the Padres. Speaking of the Dodgers, they just picked up former Padre Craig Kimbrell from the White Sox, so we'll see how that goes. But I've had enough Dodger talk. Let's talk about Bryan Reynolds. The Padres are apparently in serious talks with the Pittsburgh Pirates to pick up center fielder Bryan Reynolds. This would be a super good pickup for the Padres. But at what cost? He's a solid player for sure. He's only 26 years old. He's played 3 major league seasons, and he already has an all-star under his belt. He hit .302 last season with 24 home runs and an OPS over 900. Now, I would be thrilled if the Padres could get this dude, especially if they would extend him. They may have to trade Ryan Weathers and or Chris Paddock for that, and I'm not super happy with that, but I'll take the deal. Again, especially if we could make him a long-term Padre. But there's only one downside to Bryan Reynolds, okay? He's not a catcher. Hosmer's actually been looking pretty good this spring training, but let's just hope he can keep that going through the regular season. Let's hope he's not afraid of the ball when it's thrown to him, especially since he's going to be our first baseman with Luke Voit as the DH. Mackenzie Gore is having a phenomenal spring training. He looks really good with some nasty stuff. He's striking guys out. He's got a lot of movement on his pitches. He looks not only major league ready, but he looks ready to be the 5th starter in the Padres rotation, along with 4 other aces. In more good news, I've been asking for the Anchorman Racers to be coming back to Petco Park for a long time, and it looks like they finally are. So look for Ron Burgundy and the crew at Petco Park this season, and while you're at Petco Park looking for things, look up, because you're going to see some Luke Voit homers raining down from the sky. Luke Voit is built like a tank. He is a true DH. Yu Darvish has been announced as the Padres' opening day starter, and that seems like it was both an easy decision and a hard decision, okay? Comment down below which Padre starter you think is going to win the Cy Young this year. They're all capable of it, which is crazy. Dinelson Lamet may not be a starter for the Padres this year, but he may find himself in a brand new role as the Padres' closing pitcher. Now, I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. Check out my video, The Winning Solution for the Padres in 2 minutes. It's the first Kevin Talks Padres episode. I hate to say I told you so, but I really did. I really did. Now, being the closer is going to be a cakewalk for Dinelson Lamet. Easy money for him. He may even win Reliever of the Year. Last but not least, Blake Snell strongly recommends mixing Sprite and lemonade. Now, I had never even thought of it, but ever since he brought it up, I have not been able to get it out of my mind. I gotta try it. Lemonade plus lemon lime soda? It makes sense. It's probably the most refreshing drink on earth. So I gotta try it. All right, so here's my Padres cup. Here's some Sprite. Here's some lemonade. What do you think should go in first, Sprite or lemonade? And does it matter? I'm putting in Sprite. Even though my instincts tell me lemonade should go in first. All right, so I'm doing 50-50 Sprite and lemonade. I've got 50% of this Padres cup over here filled with Sprite. Gotta shake the lemonade. Very hard to pour a drink, by the way, while also holding a microphone. All right, so in this glass, I contain Snellzilla Juice. You can't see it. That's some strong drink right there. It's like it tastes like lemonade, but more sharp. It tastes just like lemonade, and it tastes like Sprite, and it hurts my tongue. It's like lemonade, limeade, carbonade. It's pretty good, but it's not life-changing. I'm sorry, Snellzilla. Maybe next time. This has been Kevin Talks Padres. Thanks for staying with me. Like and subscribe. Comment down below, again, who you think is going to win the Cy Young and why you think it's going to be Blake Snell. I'll see you later.